Hello guys, welcome back to Average Sports Cards. Today I'm going to be talking about the best ways that you can buy cards without even having to step into a store and hope that they're on shelves. So the first way is very common, and that's going to be eBay. With eBay, you can narrow down your search results and you can just find exactly what you're looking for. You can narrow it down to numbered cards, parallels, autographs. You can narrow it down to the sport. You can narrow it down to if it's graded and what that grade is. There's so many different ways of doing it. You can also even knock it down. My favorite way to do it is by doing end in soonest, and you put in the price that you're willing to pay. So if you want to do like a maximum of $50, but end in soonest, you're going to see all those ones that are going to roll in. Something as simple as I do is just type in RC or even rookie. You're going to find so many different results, and you can even, like I said, go into the filter and put serial numbered or parallel. So that way you're getting rookie, but you're also getting those serial numbered cards to pop up. So that's the number one way to do it. Another way that I like to do it is by going to fatfingers.com. Fatfingers.com, you have to make sure that it says ebay.com instead of ebay.uk, I believe it is. But if you're doing ebay.com on fatfingers.com, you're going to type in the player that you're looking for, say Matthew Stafford. And when you pull that up, it's going to pull all the times that people have spelled his name wrong with listings that are currently on eBay. So there's even ways that you can find steals by someone just misspelling a name in general. But that's really what that website is about, is just finding all the misspelled names of listings, but of players that you're looking for. So another way that you can do, that you can look for cards to buy is Mercari. That way is kind of more outdated, I would say. But it's a way that I've used to find a few different cards before. And you can find some deals because a lot of people do use Mercari, but nowhere near as much as people use eBay. Another way, which I know it's newer, so I wouldn't suggest it as much, but I know a way of doing it is through Whatnot. Whatnot, the streaming app where people are selling singles all the time. They got high-end singles. They've got the low-end singles that you can buy for like $10, $15. So that's another way of doing it. Do be a little careful because I don't know how... People do have ratings on there, but it is a very new platform. But that's another way that you can potentially buy singles. Like I said, overall, my favorite way is eBay. But those are 4 different ways you can do it. You can do it through eBay. You can do it through Mercari. You can do it through fatfingers.com, which reroutes you to eBay. You can do it through Whatnot. I mean, there's all different ways you can find cards. I know like Facebook Marketplace always has that. I've never used it myself, but there's always pages where people are selling cards. I know I did it back in the day when I was into sneakers. So that's one other option. But like I said, number one is probably going to be eBay because there's so many different ways to narrow down your search results. And eBay's just, it's been trusted for so long to where you should be good if you're buying a card. You shouldn't have really any worry that you're not going to get that card. And if you do, you're going to get that refund back on like a Whatnot. I don't know their whole policy. So if you're going to buy cards, do it through eBay. And that's really another way of, without having to open any retail. Sometimes you open a retail box and you really find nothing. But if you go on, it's like an eBay, and you buy and you're looking for a specific card, you can usually buy that card for cheaper than the box, depending on what the card all is. But in the end, it might just save you money. Instead of having to go through like 4, 5, 6 different boxes, you could just have that card without having to go through all that trouble in the end. So that'll be it for this video. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and come back for the next video to see what more goes on Average Sports Cards. Thanks.